What's up, everybody checking out YouTube? Okay, so topic, turtle beaches. I got a pair for Xbox and PlayStation, but first I got them on Xbox. The Microsoft headsets never really worked out, so I went out, bought a pair of the x41s. These are what they look like. They come with a transmitter right here, which is one of the main reasons why I bought it. Because it has this nice base here. It stands up and it has this piece here, holds your headset. Really nice. I mean, Turtle Beaches, Tritons, anything that's an expensive headset, you want to keep safe. You know, you want to take care of it. Even for people like me who just love to display everything nice and perfect, blah, blah, blah. It's nice. You know, you have the nice, sleek look, you know, white with black. You have different knobs on it. You know, you have different ways to hook it in. One main thing when I looked at reviews, I could never exactly find the review for how to plug it in the right way, because a lot of people, when they make the videos, they don't realize the person watching has no idea what the hell you are talking about. So, simple. For the people who are using an HDMI and they're not using the extra crap, it's just HDMI right into the TV. All you do with this one, all you do is the optical port. There's this one here and this one. You want to put it in the inline for this and the outline for the Xbox. It looks just like this. It's a little optic laser thing, and it goes right into this. Then you have right here is your power, goes right into the Xbox, and it's USB. So I say if you have the slim Xbox and it can plug right into the back of it, you have all the wires hidden. It looks nice. It looks wonderful. You can actually plug in another headset down here, like a pair of like Sony earbuds or something, anything, whatever you want to do. It's nice. You have the headset itself, which is, I feel, perfect. You know, I took a lot of time before I actually bought them, and I made sure these were the ones. They feel completely comfortable, even with glasses. You know, they come down to about here. You know, one big thing though, when you're talking to people online, typically you think to keep the mic like this. You know, you can see close to the mouth. Not the case. People who you play with might get pissed off because the volume that goes into this is really sensitive. It's really good. So what I typically do is, for myself, I keep this straight. I keep it right out here. It doesn't, you know, have too much distance from my head. It's not really a big distraction. It's there. It's perfect. They can hear me like I'm talking on a regular mic, and I'm not obsessively loud. That's one main thing. You don't want to be obsessively loud and piss anybody off. You have, you know, the total comfort. It's not too big like the Tritons. The ear padding, really nice. You know, I've played hours upon hours, and I forget the thing's on my head. I don't forget it's on, but I forget it's on my head. Better wording than that. You know, I would just take care of them. You know what I mean? They take batteries right here. What I do is I get a pair of the recharges, and I have two sets of recharges. They're AAAs. I swap one, charge the other one. Simple as that. You know, typical thing. The swivel is very minimal. It looks like a lot on the camera, but it's really minimal. You know, has that adjustment, so it can work around your glasses, which is nice. It has a little Turtle Beach logo that glows red when you have it on. It has the volume right there. You have your bass boost, your jack, and the jack is mainly for the fact that you need this wire here. This wire here will plug into the controller, just like the typical Xbox headset would. It's pretty long, you know, not too long, just like that. So it's basically same length. You have that little Air Force rating up there. What you got going on here is you got this side goes into the controller, which has this, and this side goes into the headset and it has the straight. You have your muting, which you turn down to mute, pull up to, unmute, and you have your volume knob. Now, the volume knob, when you first get it, I would, people with Microsoft headset usually have it all the way up because you can't hear nothing with that. Well, keep in mind, you're using it in 2 ears, and you also have something with a little bit better quality, actually a lot better quality. So the first time I did it, I put the volume all the way up, and my ears blasted out. It was bad. So I would say put it all the way down to 0, then tell your friends to talk repeatedly nonstop, and just slightly turn it up a little bit. It's not a big deal. It's really nice. There's really nothing bad I can say about this headset. I will comment the actual Turtle Beach video where they say, it's dead silent and you won't even know it's on until you hear the game. That's complete bullshit. I don't care what headset it is. You hear that it's on. You hear the little beep, and then you hear the slight fuzziness. When I say slight fuzziness, I mean it's a baby fucking whisper. It's really low, but it's there. You can tell it's on. The bass boost, it's not like, fucking subwoofer built into it. It's, you can tell it has surround sound bass, but not like, what's in my car. Not that. Hell no. But it's perfect. It's perfect. You got slack with it. Doesn't feel like it's going to break. The ear pads are comfortable. I sweat a lot in my room. I don't have air conditioning. I sweat a lot, and the ear pads, they don't irritate me. They don't irritate anything. It's just comfortable. Like I said, even having the glasses, it's a big deal. Because when you have glasses, you think, shit, I'm going to have trouble getting a headset that's, like this. And here's what I'll say. If you get one for PlayStation, the Sony, keep in mind these are only for Xbox, these ones here. The Sony PS3 headset, that's $100, is terrible. That, if you wear glasses, I would not buy it. I wouldn't buy it, period. I took that shit back. It was terrible. You had that little adapter, you had to plug in the USB, you had to link it all up, you had to do all this reset and crap. It's terrible. It was really nice, though. The headset itself was nice, it felt nice. It's just, the way it was set up was perfect, but the bass boost wasn't really that good. Sound quality wasn't that good. You couldn't really adjust between the talking and the game volume levels all that great. And it didn't have any swivel, period. It had about that much for that way, but no this way. So when I have my glasses on, these usually go like that to go over them. Well, those things wanted to say just like this, and it would be like this, pretty much. It would curve in here, but I'm just showing for example, it would be straight like that, and it would feel really awkward and not in a good way either. These also say Turtle Beach right up on the top, very nicely. And yes, they do pull out. I just want to keep them on set for where they're at. But yeah, I mean, this headset is just insanely good. It goes right up on there. Sit back a little bit. It's right there. It's perfect, I don't regret buying it. Now, these compared to the x42s, the 42s do not have this. And I will say this, the x42s feel a lot cheaper too. I don't like them that much. They're nice, but if you can get this online somewhere, I would do it. I wouldn't watch any more videos. Yeah, I mean, do what you'd like, but I wouldn't watch any more videos about headsets. I would go right to the shop, buy these. They're perfect. Price range, they were $150. Might not be what you want to spend, but I got mine at Best Buy's for $100 and it was like $110, something like that, because the x42s were coming out, so they're trying to sell them out. But yeah, so and hey, guess what? Best option is also, if you're somebody who wants a good headset and you're thinking, it's a lot of money. Well, hey, guess what? I also put a 2-year extended warranty on it. So, it's not bad. I have 2 years. I don't have to worry about having a new headset. I like that comfort. Say you're somebody who goes through headsets a lot. It's perfectly fine. And through Best Buy's, they have the thing where if the headset's broke and they don't make it anymore, they actually upgrade you to the newest version of it. You just pay like the difference. So, for example, the 42s are $150. I paid about $110, so I'd have to pay $40 and I'd get the upgraded version. Not a bad deal. I like these. I'm sure I would like the 42s, but for the most part, I like those. So, that's about all for this video. Keep in mind, also, like I said before, it's, you may have to buy a cable to get the audio to work for other headsets. This one goes right to the optical. If you're using HDMI, no problem. It's perfect. You can also use that with the regular video output as well. But then you have another option of how to do it, because you can just plug shit right there. I'm sure I don't have to point it out, but I'll do it anyways. Right there. So, and just also keep in mind one other thing. If you decide these aren't the ones you want, and you want to get a really cheap one, I have the P11s for PlayStation, and, let me just grab those real quick. If you're looking for a cheaper Xbox headset, I know these aren't Xbox, I'm using it as an example, that's all the cabling. When this unwinds, it goes from here all the way to that door over there. And that's pretty far. So there's a lot of cables with this thing. So I mean, that's up to you if you want all the wiring. Is it a big deal? No, I honestly don't have any problems playing the PlayStation with it. I think it's nice, actually. I will do a review for the P11s later. So if you guys actually want to keep watching me, I know you want them for Xbox, but hey, same exact aspect. It's just they'll look different and be a different, brand. Well, Turtle Beach is still, but they'll be for Xbox, not PlayStation. But you'll get the whole point of how they work, how they sound, the cables and everything like that. So I wouldn't fear getting a cheap one with the wires, but the wireless, because it is wireless, the transmitter sends a signal. Even though the cable goes from here to the controller, it's still considered wireless. I would still go with the wireless. I think that's better, because I find myself getting up and walking around sometimes, and I think the wireless helps out a lot. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's like a cat outside my window. It's driving me nuts. But anyways, I will talk to all you guys later. Have a nice day.